I am back. So I had two horror games in mind, and because I'm super indecisive, I'm not actually sure which one we should do tonight. Probably just gonna do one of the two, and maybe save the other one for next time. There's something that I added to my library forever ago, I guess, that I have not played before. It's called The Cabin Factory, and I think it's like you're a cabin inspector, and you're looking for some kind of anomalies, and if you see any, you have to get out, and I guess it's kind of like observation duty, except you're in the first-person POV and you're actually walking around the cabins. I've never played Cabin Factory, so I'm more worried about, like, so far, I think all of the games that I've played on stream are games that I've played before in some capacity. I'm mostly worried that if I play a game that I haven't played before on stream, I might not have a whole lot to say in the moment, or it would be a little bit harder to speak my mind somehow. Though I also think Cabin Factory sounds kind of interesting, because I don't really know what I'm getting myself into too much. It could be fun. Let me see if this will capture the game properly. Cabin Factory, that's working. This is apparently an Unreal 5, so I wouldn't be super surprised if it looks good even at just a medium overclock. No, I like keeping my graphics settings somewhere in the medium range most of the time. There's a Twitch feature? Twitch mode. Interesting. I wonder what this entails. Should I turn on that Twitch feature? That might be fun or funny, but it'll also probably have me like set stuff up for that to actually work, I imagine. I don't really know what I'm getting myself into, because I haven't played this before. Let's try it out. Oh. I'm old, and the sensitivity is crazy high. Let me turn that down.
Welcome to the Cabin Factory Corporation.
Get
At
out.
the Cabin Factory, we
Don't
pride
let them
ourselves
get in
in
your
creating
head.
the best
It's not safe.
hyper-realistic horror cabins for the movie and theme park industries. Starting today, you will be one of our cabin inspectors. Congratulations! Due to a recent legal dispute that falsely claims some of our cabins are haunted, it's now mandatory to inspect every cabin to ensure the safety of all users.
Enjoy.
It's important to highlight this claim is untrue and that we have had 0 cases of serious anomalies proven to be the corporation's fault. We're positive you will carry out these inspections thoroughly and professionally. From the whole Cabin Factory Corporation family, have a wonderful first day as a cabin inspector. By entering this elevator, you have accepted all the terms of your contract, which may be updated without notice.
Enjoy. I think I played a demo of this. I have never, I think I picked it up on a whim while it was on sale one time. Hello. Inspect the whole cabin. If haunted, turn back immediately and press danger. If safe, press clear. Any movement means the cabin is haunted. If nothing moves, it's not haunted. Oh, lights on. Hello. Give me just a second to also further turn down the sensitivity. It's still a little too high. How about that? That's much better. Yeah, it's time for a spooky game. Hi, Boxo. How's it going? Hope you're doing good tonight. Oh. Much darker. It's windy. No flashlight? It's hella dark in here. 'Tis the season. Yeah, it's the spooky season. Oh, hi. Froge. Hi, Froggy. Ah. I don't know if that counted as movement, so I think it's okay. Teddy bear. I think it's okay. Probably didn't give it too long, or long enough in there, but it's alright. Into this next one. Basically the same cabin as before. Froggy. Can't eat the bread. Can't really interact with anything in here. I don't know how long I'm supposed to wait around to notice any movement. But I don't think this one's haunted either. Unless I'm doing this wrong. Oh, there was some haunted activity in there. Oops. That one gave me a womp womp. I guess I was kind of staring at the floor and not waiting around long enough. If anything moves, means it isn't like saying wait around oh so long or anything. Just inspect the whole cabin. And I think I did kind of inspect the whole thing.
The brutal fire that burned a family alive took place in an isolated cabin in the woods. 2 bodies were found.
Does that count as movement? Because that was different.
3 hikers noticed a huge column of smoke and immediately called 911. When emergency crews arrived just minutes later,
Someone gonna buy a haunted cabin because of you know.
the flames were still burning. According
I'm
to
gonna
our
say that
sources,
counts
a
as
family
movement
of
because
4
that wasn't the
lived in
case
cabin, a
before.
mother, a father,
Am I doing
and
that
2
right?
children. The police confirmed the bodies
I mean, it's not
found in
movement, but it's
parents.
different.
The 2
So
children,
no, there was nothing wrong with that one. Okay. So, not playing this quite right. I'm probably gonna get fired. I see that didn't count as a movement, even though it was quite different. This is different too. Oh hey. That's just noise though, right? That's not... I'm not seeing movement up here though. It's just noise. Hmm. No, I didn't see movement that time. I'm not seeing anything from the outside either. Just hearing things. So, is that one okay? No. What am I wonder what I'm doing wrong. Probably just not giving it enough time or fully exploring everything. Also noticing that none of these are lit up, so I guess you must need to get like 8 of these in a row to succeed. Hello. Oh, hi. You looked a little bit closer than last time. Froggy. I don't think there's anything over there. It's just a... Oh. That wasn't there before. At least I don't think it was. Like, what do you mean it's not dangerous? That was not there before, was it? Like, there was nobody while I was walking up the stairs, right? I guess I need to witness movement in action. I'm doing this all wrong, it would seem. Kinda wish I could play some tunes on the radio. Can't interact with anything in here. Oh. This door's open now. Whoa. Uh-oh. This one's probably haunted. Not allowed to leave. Hmm. Hmm. Hopscotch. Hello. Oh.
What do you think you'll find outside? Absolutely nothing. You want to leave, Greta? That's totally fine. But your brother will stay here. And he will not be happy when he hears you abandoned him. Leave and abandon your poor mother.
No. Go away. Go away. Yeah, I'd say that one's haunted. There was some movement. Yippee! Finally one of them lit up, so I guess I do have to get 8 of them in a row. I wonder how many different cabins there are then. Waiting for the teddy bears to, like, slowly turn their heads or something. Doesn't seem like there's anything up in here. I'd say that's a perfectly normal cabin. What in the heck? Back to square one, I guess. Womp womp. I'm gonna be here forever. Did I see you move? It sounded like he moved. You said if I noticed movement, then there's an anomaly. I'm just gonna observe you for a moment, I guess. So how's it going? Audio cue important too? I know, just I heard the radio kick on and that turned out to not be haunted. Can't interact with the TV. Rookie. Is it just me, or does this guy look a little bit like Nico Bellic from GTA 4? I think he looks kind of like Nico. That has to be a totally normal cabin, right? There was nothing of interest in there, right? All in your mind. It's all in your head. No, that one was fine. I was almost ready to judge that pretty early on because I thought I saw the man at the table moving. Lama cabin. Oh, hi. Giant monkey. Oh, it's full of plushies. That's cute. Can't wait for one of them to try killing me. That one looks kind of like Totodile, but if he was a quadruped. Taco. My type of room. Yeah, I love plushies. Can't wait for the game to try to make them murderous. Oh, hi. Excuse me. Ah. Does that count as movement? Do you think that counts as a haunted cabin? Yeah, I guess so. Because I didn't witness the movement in action, but they were definitely moving. Like, the instructions told me to watch for movement. And I didn't really see the movement occur. But it would seem it counts. Hello, friend. You like your toast? You plain white bread? Ruggy. Hi. How you doing? So that's movement. Entire guy, he's staring at you. He was observing me. I'm waiting for him to get up and do a screamer, or the one with the blanket upstairs, blanket over his head. Or her head, I guess. I don't know. I'm waiting for one of these to be a screamer. It's totally gonna happen, right? One of these rounds. Feroge. Ah! Hi. Literally right on top of me. I should have died just then. If you can even die in this. Oh my gosh. That was a close-in. Like, actually right in my face. Oh. Empty portrait. I'm so glad. Hi. How you doing? Enjoying your breakfast, your lunch? Oh. Oh. And yet there wasn't really any movement in that one. At least I don't think so. I'd say that one's okay. Awesome. 3 more to go. I can't wait to mess this up. Teddy bear. Enjoying your brekkie? That seems like a pretty normal one. Dang it. Well, I'd have to fully reset the progress. Womp womp. I wonder if I should turn the gamma up too. Maybe there's like very subtle things that I'm not noticing. Maybe just a little bit. Not too much. Oof, yeah, fully resetting progress is a moment. Yeah, I think so too. Ah, movement. Okay. Now, is that one haunted, or was that just... Are you going to explain that away like an animatronic? Okay, haunted. Gotcha. Oh. Someone's outside. But are you real or are you part of the set? Teddy bear? Yeah. Little bit. They're not moving, so something tells me it could just be a mannequin. Oh, is it the dude who's usually over there at the table? He's still there, so it's probably okay. Yeah. All good. That's not okay, though. The danger button's gone. So is the safe one. Hi. I probably failed too many, and that, like, might be a fail state. Get away. I'm dead. Wump wump. Yeah, I guess I probably went through too many of the cabins and decided that was a fail state. It said there was left mouse to interact, but I guess the only purpose of that is to press the button to move on. It's too bad there isn't more that I can click on in here. Like, I want to turn on the TV. And I want to pick up the plushie. Apparently there was something wrong in there. Womp womp. Maybe next time if I see the guy outside, I'll see if there's anywhere I can hide in here, but I doubt it. Okay, so that is a wall. I didn't notice when I had the game at lower gamma, but there's nothing to investigate back there. Hi. I'm just gonna leave now. Phone ringing. Where is it?
What's your emergency? I see, sweetie, but I'm sure they love you. Being a parent can be really hard.
Hi.
Is there anything I can help you with? Are they there now?
Hi. Excuse me. No, I'm outie. Haunted. Get out of here. Spooky.
The brutal fire that
I saw this one already.
took place in an isolated cabin in the woods.
Or at least one
Two
with
bodies
the
were
radio
found
already.
calcinated on Sunday evening after 3 hikers noticed
Oh.
a huge column of smoke.
Is there a body down
and
there?
called 911. When emergency crews arrived just minutes later, the flames were still burning. According to our sources, a family of 4 lived in the cabin: a mother, a father, and their 2 children. The police confirmed the bodies found on the scene
This is
belonged
called
to
the
the
Cabin
parents.
Factory
The
base.
2 children, a 10-year-old little girl and her 6-year-old brother, have not yet been found in the surrounding areas. The chief of the fire department announced the search operation will continue and said she has hopes of finding them alive. It is still unclear how the parents got trapped inside their own cabin, but the police have found clues that may indicate the fire was intentional. A criminal investigation is ongoing.
Yeah, I tried declaring this one as a haunted cabin, but the radio alone was not enough to justify that. So it's kind of like an observation duty type game where you go and investigate, like inspect cabins, and you have to determine for this like amusement park company whether or not they are haunted, based on whether or not anything is moving or anomalous. What if they're trying to tell an actual story alongside all the cabins you go through? I think so. I think that's the case, considering like an event where I went into a basement that isn't supposed to be there and relived some kind of flashback. So even if that house fire story is non-anomalous, I think it's probably part of the story. I didn't notice anything wrong with that one. So as long as it can't be multiple modifiers at the same time, maybe the next time I hear the radio one, I'll just know that that's safe, quote unquote. Whoa, frame drop. Oh. That's probably not good. The house fire. No. Oh. And I guess only the 2 children and Froakie survived. So yeah, I'd say that one's haunted. That's not normal. Then yeah, the house fire, even if that one was part of the horror attraction, definitely part of the story they're trying to tell. Rogue. I don't like that. But I also didn't see any movement, so like, is that one really haunted? It's probably haunted. Yeah, okay. I guess I ran too fast to see what was supposed to be in there. Frog reminds me of ping pong. Yeah. If his eyes were lopsided, like if he had lazy eye and fish lips, then he would definitely be ping pong. So there was some kind of lag in there. I think I can already determine that it was haunted, because something occurred when I entered that house. I don't even need to see what it was. What are these noises? What are those sound effects? Cheating? Well, it's not my fault that the game lagged when it was trying to load in whatever was in there. It was a dead giveaway. Oh. Upside down cabin. I can't reach the frog. And yet, like, even though that was weird, I wouldn't say that that was haunted. Yay! I did it. Bootin'. So can we walk over to the exit now? Should I go back to the elevator? Upside down furniture isn't haunted. I mean, these are spooky buildings made for like an amusement park. So, like, maybe that's just the aesthetic that they were going for. I can't explore onto the belt over there, so I guess I just have to head back or head this way. Wonder where the balloons came from, but yippee. Good job, it's time to go home, your cabin factory family. Hyper-realistic horror cabins. Right. The cabin factory. Yippee. That was a goofy ending. Was not expecting the old-timey isolationist family to bust it down for the ending. Where am I now? Is this home? Greta. I wonder if I was playing as either the mom or the little girl that survived, but like many years later. Because you looked in the mirror and saw an old woman. This is a nice place, though. I like the guitar. Greta having a chill day after a rough day facing the horrors. TM. It's the Froge. Definitely from that whole incident. Can go eepy sleepy. No. Hello. Who is it? Oh. Uh-oh. Back to the cabin. Closing the door. I see. The family photo sealed the deal, yeah. Yippee. 23 left. Huh. Is that how many different variations of the cabin there are to see? That's neat. Replayability. But I think that's probably a good stopping point for the night. Oh, it just closed the entire game, not like back to the main menu or anything. Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming to stream. I had a good time. I hope you guys had fun too. Definitely gonna be playing more spooky games next week. Probably, I wonder if I should still do that like weekly run of Cobalt Core or just jump right into spooky since it's so close to the end of the month already. You should just probably go all in with spooky. Thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you next time that I stream. Take care.